Hi, welcome to my projectbazaar.com. Now I am going to explain project is efficient and effective duplicate detection in hierarchical dataset. Abstract. Here focus on the duplicate in hierarchical data link XML file where the duplicates are classified in the extract duplicate partial duplicates set of duplicate. In this process too, we are applying the probability condition to the get the all the information for XML data. So in this process to getting for all the duplicates data in parent node and child node to getting the all the information in this four condition applying for the our method. So it have the difficult to identify the duplicates in the XML file. We introduce a new navy bison to classify the XML file in parent node and child node to the value. Then we applying the condition and the prior probability are easily identifying the duplicate detection on the XML data. We improve the efficient and the effective of duplicate detection. We add the new method like to node ordering the node. In this method to the applying probability condition to the unwanted data remove and after they get the duplicate detection for normal and high data detection for the our method. We using the algorithm called network pruning to the easily detecting the duplicate on the XML after duplicate detection to the get the information and removing for the XML data set. Now explain our project flow. This is for our project flow. Get XML files. The XML files is nothing but the selective for this file some file for XML files. In this our using to the get the parent node to child node to duplicates value detecting for our process. In the parsing files and the order data set for size. In this process to parsing size is nothing but delete for the unwanted data and symbol for the our XML data set. In ordering for the our process is nothing but order wise to calculating the parent node and child node to calculating the our process. The pruning factor selected and content length factor absentee factor assigning pruning factor. In this four method to calculating for our XML data sets. In this process to detecting the three condition and applying for all the information for getting the our XML data sets. In this method to the getting the original value and the option is find and threshold value is also finding for the our method. The applying condition probability in the four condition for applying the our method in the non-duplicates detection, check threshold and duplicate data, removing data. In this method to applying condition to the original information for the condition probability method to the get the original information. In this method to threshold value find and get the average value and also getting for the absentees method. In this process to get the original value to for and removing the duplicate value. In this process to getting the removing the unwanted data and symbol for our process. So in this method applying for to get the original data for our XML data set. Project application. This is play button. The play button or start debugging or F5 project automatically run. Enter the press button. This is our project main page detecting duplicates on the XML dataset. Click the XML file and select for the our dataset file for the core.xml file and select open. Then click the database external. This is our XML dataset extraction process. In this it is for our dataset data. Then click the details. This is data detail for our process, data name and data size and number of data, number of rows and data link and the table name for all the details information for the our process. Then click the next process. Load data. This is our load data process and click the detail for our process. This is parting process. Parsing is nothing but eliminating for the unwanted data and removing for the all the information. Then click the next process. This is our after removing for the unwanted data and the symbols process. Then click the next. Then click the load data load successfully. Then click the data lead. This is order for the our every class or every data in calculating the our size for the our length. Then click the order. In this process to data order for the order to the calculating the our data. This is 110, this is 120, this is 124. All the information is ordering for the our process. This is our ordering process information. Then click the next process. This is our ordering data load process. Then click process. This is the parent node for our project. In this our parent node project details information calculating for our process. This is duplicate for the one parent, so small duplicate for the our process, then click next. In this process, duplicate calculate for the our process, click the XML data. This is our data set load for the in this process, then click the next process. This is duplicate for the our detecting process, then click the order of the our data. This is every class table was the ordering for the our data set, then click the next process. Load data, this is our data set load condition. This is condition probability 3 applying for the in this process, then click the data load. This is our parent node for the our data, then click order, then click the duplicate for the our data ordering for the in child node. This is parent total 49 and sets parent equal to tor chrome and sets for the length in the our data duplicating data, then click the next process. Then the load data, this is our XML data load process, then click the another data for the this is high duplicate for the parent node, then click the detail for the parent to child node, then click the next process. The load data, this is our XML data load has been successfully, then click the select another XML data. This is Cabral.xml data selecting for the our next compare the data for our process, then click the load details. This is now our selecting two data information for our project, then click next process. This is our data load process. In this order wise data has been detecting for our process, so total count is 48. This is our existing data load for the our process, then click the new data loader. This is new data load for the 24 data has been load for the our process, then click the ordering process. In this process average to the calculated for data 1 and data 2, then click the threshold value find for the 2 data. The data 1 threshold value is 5 and the data 2 threshold value is 2, then click next process. This is load for finding the average after the threshold value find option process for the our project. This is our data 1 ordering process, then click the data 2 ordering process, then finding the average for our data 1 and our data 2. Find the next method for the our option for the 2 data finding for our process, then click the option is message. So data 1 is not one option for the our process, data 2 21% is been option for our process, and the option is nothing but empty value for our XML data set, then click next process. This is average calculation for the our final result for generating graph method. In this our graph method for data 1 and data 2 equal to finding the threshold analysis process. In this data 1 threshold analysis process and data 2 threshold analysis process, then click the average and option this process for the our next process. In this data 1 and data 2 average method process, the data 1 is not only options for the our process, so only 0 for our value, then data 2 result for the 24 option is for the our process. This is for the analyzing the our project.